I'll be reacting to Futsal Boys episode 12. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Bondi visual. And now Funimation's Moe logo, which I always love looking at that. At least for me, it always gives some nice visual flair. And there's always the beauty of teams like that in sports, where you can always just try your best without giving up. He's got a great point on that, because you can only really be your best when you got other people edging you to try your hardest. So there's definitely wisdom behind words like that. Speaking of which, it's going to be sad when it comes to this series, because it's going to be like, I think, the last episode of the series. So I'm definitely going to be missing this one. Although then again, it kind of does depend on the ending, though, because depending on how they handle this ending, it could either swing my opinions towards this episode positively or negatively. It just really just depends overall. But in saying that, though, the opening for this series is always going to kick so much ass. And especially the instrumental work. Woo, boy. And it's like some nice instrumental work right here. Like straight up. Dun 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 dun. All right, now. All right, showtime now. Hell yeah! I always love seeing Yukioka kick some ass. Fuck yeah! Damn, they were so close to scoring, too. At least it seemed like it could have been a scoring opportunity there. If things had gone a little bit more towards their favor. I love how it says, "Your Majesty," so dramatically. Oh. Damn! Oh, shit. And went past all of them, too. Oh, my. You know, the Louis Conchigati the Great name actually does fit. Just shows you how seriously he's taking this match in particular. Well, shit, from what they've shown us so far, they're pretty damn impressive. Isn't it a shame that this is the last fucking match and they're utilizing a lot more stills than they should? Okay, at least it's back to normal animation again. Woo! Okay, now this is how you build up tension right here. Yeah, because none of momentum's against them now. And not just that, but the whole crowd's against Koyo now. There seems to be for Alberto now, unfortunately. The thing is, Sakaki's not the guy that usually keeps his composure in these type of scenarios. Woo! But hey, at the very least, that buys them a bit of breathing room, even though it's not the breathing room they want. I love how they're getting really physical with now bodies almost colliding with each other. Woo! Oh, so damn close. Yes! All right, I like the sound of this. I like the clanking sound effects. And saying that, they do love using the similar animation when you have two characters running like a far away shot and passing the ball. But at least there's a little bit more work being put in this last few sequences versus some of the middle ones in the episode. Well, at least to begin the episode, anyway. I think this is going to force Akaki to be passing to Yamato pretty soon. That. Yes! Hopefully this will ding on him that he needs to pass to Yamato way more often. But I do hope Yamato starts getting really pissed off with Sakaki's bullshit. Because honestly, someone needs to fucking figuratively smack some sense into Sakaki if they're going to win this. Huh. And they know he's not going to pass to Yamato even if he's open. That's why they're doubling him. And they have one guy towards all the others, but they're not covering. And they're not covering Yamato right now because they know Sakaki's mindset. Yup. What he has to realize is that Yamato is not like his friend. He's not. And also, I think Yamato's done enough to show that he can get his passes. Just pass the ball, damn it. Pass the ball, Yamato. Oh. Yes! Finally! About damn time. I've been waiting for this for so fucking long. Ah! Okay, what type of pass was that? Fuck, okay, they're down by 2 scores. Then going to be able to come back from this easily. That was on Sakaki there. What type of pass was that? I mean, I guess scoring 2 ain't that hard, but holy shit. It's going to be tough against that specific team. He underestimated the speed of his... Good, I am glad he's pissed the fuck off. Damn! Oh my! I love this girl from Yamato though. He's not... Yeah, he's not putting up with this bullshit anymore. No, that was Sakaki's fault. Yeah. And I love how Yamato is just railing on him, figuratively speaking, of course. No, he doesn't want to being pissed the fuck off, though. Even if that's the case, he has to let Sakaki know. Hopefully, though, that little spat there can actually help him play better, because sometimes spats like that can actually help improve team chemistry. They honestly can't. For them to win, they got to all be in sync. I don't know. It sounds like a fucking getting damn. Oh, oh. All right. Looks like it's gonna be money time for Haru again. And honestly, even though Sakaki hasn't looked at Haru as in the positive light, in a way, it's pushed Haru to train harder than he probably normally would have if Sakaki would have been someone inviting. But you know what? All he has to do is just keep on working at it, and eventually he'll get it. Hopefully. Whoa! That's going in. It seems like it's going. Yes! Fuck yeah! I like how he's looking at Sakaki there. Hmm. Yeah, honestly, it can go either way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this match going to. I wonder how it works with Futsal. Is there extra time, or I wonder how it works, or does it just go straight to penalties? Oh, I admit the music here is pretty damn good. Okay, I get behind the OST. It's damn good. Oh, damn. I just don't like the high amount of stills they're utilizing in the last episode, though. It's kind of a disappointing here. I do like that still coming from Nagumo as he does the headbutt goal, though. I mean, they looked nice, to say the least. I like how Sakaki is so dense, he's not even realizing his own issues. I think that's going to make him strong in the long run, focusing on his teammates, though. Oh, that's fucking sweet. Good, I'm glad he's bringing this up. All right. I think I like how it's finally dying on Sakaki. Okay, this track sounds a little bit inspirational. I'm assuming it's going to finally happen. We're going to finally see if we can give our boy and feed our boy a meaty pat. Oh. That was going to be. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, thankfully, Sakaki's finally realized it. Okay, I like the. Woo, boy. Now, this is what I love about him. Whenever it gets down to the wire like this with the scoreboard side. Oh, no. I hope this Rose Majesty fails epically. I want to see our boys take a W, damn it. Yo, seriously, look, with the way our boy jumped, it feels like he jumped on top of a fucking trampoline. Like how one of them kicked, it looked like he was about to get ready into a fucking dancing pose. Woo! Yo, so I had cat like reflexes there to be able to fucking block those strikes. Whew. I love that spot. Ooh, man. Yo, and the fluidity of it when he threw that. Man. That looked gorgeous. Looks like Domago's dancing with the ball as he's dodging everyone else. Ah, he was so fucking close. Okay, this feels more like more than a fucking minute. Oh, woo, boy. He's got to pass. Yeah, he's got to pass to Haru. Yup, and you know what? Haru's capable of. He has to just go with it. And what else have they got to lose? Because even if he fails, they'll go to overtime. Might as well experiment in the heat of the game. Oh, that smile! Yes! Finally! Fucking finally has faith in Haru. Oh, about damn time. That's a crazy ass pass, but hey, if Haru can catch it, by all means. It looks like our boy's going after a fucking beam attack. Whoa! Damn, he kicked the fuck. I wouldn't be surprised if that broke the net. I love how I had to have like multiple camera angles just for dramatic effect, but you know what? It made that even meatier. They fucking woo! I'm glad they did it. Asuka. Oh, okay. Hey, I like this. He's building more chemistry with Sakaki. About damn time. Yes, they fucking did. But you know what? They put a good showing for themselves. Sure, he finally got what he wished for. I like how he says that in pro form too when he says our team. Makes him sound more of a Chad. But seriously, though, that's how you end a match right there. My goodness. Wow, when the fuck is this deadbeat dad going to actually visit his son, though? But at least he's keeping up with his son's accomplishments, though. Yeah, you know what? They deserve to be proud about it. Oh, that's cute seeing Sakaki smile. Oh man, that was a nice overactive. Good. And I hope it can pass that fuck. I like seeing like the varying personalities of the man's group. Thankfully, our boys do have a lot of room for growth, though. I mean, yeah, shit. Just making it to the Nationals is impressive as shit. Because them winning this tournament's already a cherry on. Already the cake. Anything more than that is like a cherry on top. Oh, damn. I was hoping there was more. But overall, this is a good final episode. The animation issues were apparent. But at the very least, there were more moments that looked good than bad. So if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was above average because here's why. There was plot progression. Our boys make it to the Nationals, and we see future plot points built up. So that's why I loved it. And the match was entertaining. That's why I thought I did good from a writing standpoint. Yes, it didn't have a cleanly wrapped up ending. This felt more like the midway point to a series that I feel should be 2 quarters long. But hey, what can you do, though? Now, aside from that, there were other elements that I loved about this episode. I love how Sakaki grew as a character. He matured in finally passing to Haru, which is about damn time. And I love how Haru was able to take on Sakaki's best. So I love the growth for both of our boys here. And I love how we see the father, at the very least, keep tabs on his son. Even though he didn't seem to have taught his son a lot of things like he taught other people. So that's another good element into the episode, too. And I love how I mentioned the fact that Toy has faith in his teammates. I thought that was really sweet. So that's why, from a writing standpoint, the episode worked for me. Could have been better animation-wise, but I'll give it a C. There was some effort. And the voice acting was really good. So that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. I'm assuming this is a teaser for a season 2 if it ever gets one. Hope it's a season 2 announcement. Oh, no, that's it. Damn, it looks like that's it. Well, anyways, y'all. As for my thoughts on the series, if I had to rate the series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm going to give the series. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 for average. Because here's why. This series did pretty much almost everything average. From an running standpoint, it was average because, don't get me wrong, our boys have made it to the Nationals, but they rushed in the process of getting there. Like rushing the semi and the quarterfinals. Felt like the series is progressing a bit too quickly. And other downsides include that you have all these plot points built up for a season 2 that we may never get. So that's why, from a script standpoint, it was average from that standpoint. Now, don't get me wrong. There are positives. I love the comedy. And I also love the fact that this episode had character struggles. Like, I love that arc when it came to Sasaki hesitating and passing to Haru. So those were the positive elements regarding the episode. It's just that the positives are equally balanced out by the negatives, which is why I got to give the series overall a 5 out of 10 for, well, average, because it's not like you reinvented the wheel. And from a character standpoint, again, average, because while I did love seeing a bit of Haru's past, how his father didn't really treat him that greatly and taught more things to the other guy. And I did love that arc with Sakaki where he hesitated in passing, so that it only made the moment where he finally passed to Haru more satisfying. So I loved those character bits. I felt a little bit unfulfilled from a character standpoint because, again, like, you have all these rivalry built up, but it's like, are we ever going to get any build up? Like, are we seriously going to get any payoff to all this build up? And the only way we'd ever get that is if we get a season 2. And same thing regarding the father. It's like, I would really loved to have seen more characterization for Haru's pops. But the unfortunate thing is, holy shit, we never really got that because the series ended before it could really get kicking. So that's why, from a narrative standpoint and a character standpoint, again, it was average. Just felt like the episode was too inconclusive for me to be like, oh yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Nah, it wasn't. It just got the job done. Like, I enjoyed the series, but I'm not going to remember this for years to come due to that fact. So again, the series does give us some payoff to some plot points. Like, again, Sasaki passing to Haru, Taiga finally being a golero, and things like that. Those were the positives. But again, the series is hampered if we're not going to get more, though. And yeah, that's what I thought I was average from that standpoint. Again, animation was average too. Like, they reused a lot of animation, but when they did decide to have some new animation, it worked. But then there was use of the stills. So that's why, again, gotta give it a C. The only thing that was above average was the voice acting. The music was cool. But these are pretty much my thoughts as to why I feel this series was okay. Now, if they were to get a season 2 that resolves a lot of loose ends, then I would bump my rating to the series to like a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10. Or likewise, if they were to get a season 2 that sucks, then I'd lower it to 4.5 out of 10. But as currently things stand, though, I'm going to give this episode, I mean, not the episode, because I already rated the episode. I'm going to give the series in general a 5 out of 10 for average. Like, it ain't like the series was awful. I mean, I enjoyed bits of it. But without more meaty stuff, I can't give it a super high rating either. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the final episode and the series in general. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, y'all. Well, bye-bye, everyone.